Hold on, did I miss something? Did you just go and confront Tina earlier?
Yeah, I did.
And how did that go? I'm surprised the manager let you go out there. He earlier didn't look like he was gonna even let you look in her direction. I think it's one of those situations where he knew that if he was stolen from, he would want to be able to confront her and no one stop him as long as he was calm. And so he was just giving me that, go ahead. And what happened when you confronted her? It was my client she was trying to steal, so I couldn't just let it go and not say anything about it. So I went out there and I wanted to say, "Excuse me, are you Tina's client?" "Excuse me, Bailey, I'm trying to..." "Shh." "Ew." "I'm having a conversation with your client." "Shh." "I just wanted to make sure you were aware that Tina has a really bad theft problem of taking things that's not hers. And if you would ever like an honest hairstylist, I'd be more than happy to take you or any other person in the salon." What the? Well, I wish you would have said that, but what did you actually say? So it's a complicated situation because he is right. I don't need to mess up the plan that will actually get her out of here, because until that plan takes place, she's just kind of willy-nilly. But I did not feel like it was okay for me not to say anything. So I said, "Hey Tina, I'm sorry to interrupt when you're with a client, but I just want to let you know that I'm rolling out for just a little bit, but I'm going to be back later. And I was wondering if we could sit down and have a conversation." Oh, I bet she's so mad. What did she say? "When I finished with my client..." See, you got to think about this kind of stuff. She doesn't like her clients to think badly of her. So she, of course, was not going to catch an attitude with me. So instead, now I'm back, now it's later, and she soon will be finishing up with her client, so soon we'll have a conversation. Ooh, this conversation might not go too well. How do you think it's going to go? See, honestly, I don't really know, but I feel like having a sit-down conversation that is not being hostile on either end, well, my end, trying to figure out if I've done something that has upset her to the point where now she is rude to only me and the manager for some whatever reason. She doesn't know that we're plotting against her, so I don't see why she would automatically be mean to me. So we'll see. I don't think I've done anything, but if I have, I'd rather her bring it to my attention than snarky remarks throughout my entire workday. How dare you interrupt me when I'm with a client? That is how I pay my bills. What's how you pay your bills? The client sitting in my chair. How dare you interrupt that service? That's how I pay my bills. Take a second. Do you want Kirsten to be here for this conversation, or do you want just you and I to have a conversation real quick? No. I've got things to do. I don't care if she's here. Maybe she does need to be here to put you back in your place because you've gotten way too big for your britches. That I need to be put back in my place. Tina, I was wanting to have a civilized conversation with you because you tried to steal one of my clients. Let's just talk, okay? Oh, no. I wasn't trying to steal your client. No, she just wanted in sooner. So I was just trying to get her in sooner. Ew, no ma'am. Don't lie about it. You've already confessed to Kirsten and the manager. If you're going to be a shitty person, just own up to it. Here, you just want to make a big deal out of everything, don't you? No, for once, Tina, I'm not trying to make a big deal out of everything. I'm trying just to have a civilized conversation with you. No, here you go, making a big deal out of everything again. Whoa, why are people yelling? Is everything okay back here? No, Bailey's being very aggressive with me right now. I seem aggressive to you right now? No. This is aggressive behavior for you? I feel like she could be way more aggressive than this, but okay. Tina, why don't you just step out and I'll have a conversation with Bailey real quick. You weren't back here. You didn't see what happened. She was screaming in my face. You've lost your damn mind. Just go. You're making the situation, or just go. How did we get to this point? How did we get here? What have you gone and done now? What'd you do? What happened? Let me show you. Hey, Tina, I want to have a conversation with you about how you tried to steal one of my clients. I did not. Ew, let's not lie about it. That's gross. I would never. And it just kind of escalated from there. I cannot wait till she gets out of here. It's always escalated between y'all two. Call the owner. I want to talk to the owner. I want to have a conversation with him. It finally happened. It kind of almost happened. What almost happened? Tina almost stole from you last night. What do you mean she almost stole from me? She walks past your locker, puts her hand on it, almost opens it, but doesn't, and then just walks away. Ugh! Why doesn't she just open it and take something out so we can kick her out? She's testing the waters. I see what she's doing, but just one more step. She's got to reach in, get something, and walk away, and we've got her. I wish you would just kick her out already. I'm so done with her being here. You talked to the owner of the day. You know how frustrating it is for me. He won't listen. He wants to go buy the handbook, and because we don't have proof that she's stolen from anybody, we can't just kick her out. So we have to do it this way. I'm fully aware what that man said the other day. I was not happy about his tone with me either, but... Do you want me to show you the video though? What are you doing? What are you looking for? Who else you might be talking to? Because if you're talking to me, of course I want to see the video. You know better than that. Okay. Man, and she was so close. I know, I was standing there screaming, open it, open it, open it, and she just walked away. Any day now, she will just not be here, and I will love coming to work. Are you talking to me or to yourself? Like, what's going on here? Oh, no, I was talking to myself. It was more of a calm down pep talk type of thing, whatever you want to call it, because I want to go and pack her stuff up for her and throw it out the window like a mad girlfriend, but I'm not allowed to do that, said the owner. Okay, I'll leave you to your conversation with yourself then. Technically, I'm not talking to myself. It's called a staff meeting because I'm self-employed. I just walked in the door. Hello? It's about time you answer your phone. I've been trying to get in touch with you all night. Yes, ma'am, and I just walked into the salon, so how can I help you? Oh, so what? You're too good to answer someone's phone calls who helps pay your bills? No, ma'am, I just don't answer phone calls at 2 o'clock in the morning. Now, how can I help you? A client trying to get in touch with you needs to be at the top of your priority list. I need to know that the color that I'm wanting at my appointment in 2 weeks will actually look good on me, Bailey. Karen, I promise you, as soon as I get a second, I will look at the multiple text messages that you started sending me at 2 o'clock this morning. I don't answer phone calls or texts outside of business hours. So as soon as I get a second, I will look at what you've sent me. My hair is extremely important to me, and I expect the money that I pay you for it to be put towards your cell phone that you answer when I call. I am fully aware just how important your hair is to you. I promise you, I will get back to you as soon as possible, but I have other things that I need to attend to. Have a great day. Ah! Did I hear you say earlier that you and the owner had a conversation? Yes, and that guy, he has such an attitude problem. Yeah, Charles says he always has an attitude with him. That's why, like, when he comes in here, I just kind of, like, duck my head and run. Yeah, like I called him because I wanted him to hear it from someone who also pays rent here, not just from the manager. And so I called him and he pretty much told me that I need to keep my head down and just keep working on my clients and mind my own business. You don't think... Uh-huh, I do. I actually do. Between him and Tina? Oh, no, none of that. I don't think any of that. I think she has blackmail on him. Oh, what would she have on him? I don't know, but I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. Are your wheels turning over there? Are you trying to figure it out? Yeah, all sorts of kind of scenarios are just going up here. Like, now that's even better. The fact that she may have blackmail because he... What else makes sense? If anybody else did the things that she's done, they probably would have already been gone. So I'm going to get to the bottom of this. I'm not going to let this go. You little FBI agent. I'm so proud of you right now. So when are you going to, like, are you going to have a conversation? Like, what's going to happen? So since I also pay rent here, I asked him if he would meet me for some coffee because I have some concerns that I would like to speak to the owner about. I think you should take someone else with you. I don't think you should go alone. But if I take anybody else, I don't know if he'll feel comfortable spilling the tea, you know? Oh, this is sticky, but I want to know. So the plan is to go and just kind of have a heart-to-heart, lay out all my concerns and be like, is there something going on? Because I feel like this wouldn't happen with anyone else, that they would be allowed to stay this long, and just see what kind of happens from there. Record it. I need you to record the whole thing. Record it on your phone. I thought about that, but I worry that it could be seen as blackmail, and I don't want to stoop to the same level that Tina has gone to if that's actually what's happened. Come on. You gotta beat her at her own game by playing by her rules. I'll think about it, okay? I have like another hour before I'm supposed to meet him, and then we'll see how this goes from here. New client here for Bailey. Tell her I'm here. Let me try to get her on the phone because I know that she's not here right now. Well, she better get here. Yeah, she's not picking up. I know she said she had a doctor's appointment today. Are you sure that you're scheduled for today? Did you not understand? Yes, I booked a few weeks ago online. I'm scheduled for today. Oh, that's it. Okay, so a few weeks ago, Bailey's online booking system completely crashed, and she's really been kind of annoying with how often she's been posting on social media, making sure all clients are aware that they need to get back in touch with her. Did you see any of that? Yes, who didn't see it? She was being ridiculous with how often she was posting. Right, and so did you reach out to her? Because if you're a new client, she wouldn't have any way of getting in touch with you if the whole system crashed. No, I didn't reach back out to her. I scheduled online. I expect her to be here. Hey, I couldn't help but overhear what's going on. So to de-escalate this situation, I'll happily do your hair for you if you're needing it done today, and then make sure you're on Bailey's schedule from like here on out. If I wanted an appointment with you, I would have booked an appointment with you. I scheduled with Bailey online, and I expect an appointment with her. If not, I will be calling her mother. How does her mom play into any of this? I know her mother, and I will be making sure she is aware just how disappointed I am in her daughter, and I will never be returning. Oh, well, if you know her mother, then go on ahead, and I hope you have fun with that phone call. That's not going to go over very well, is it? Yeah, no, not at all. Okay, so how did the meeting go with the owner? It is so much worse than what we thought.
Is it their lovers? Their lovers aren't.
Nope, try again.
They're related.
Wrong again.
Then she has blackmail.
Kinda. She's not been paying rent, Kirsten. Why is she here then? So get this. So she told him that she was a single parent and so she was unable to make ends meet and so her bills were not getting paid. So out of the kindness of his heart, he decided to stop making her pay rent and he was just going to slowly start increasing her rent once she started paying to make up for what she had missed. I told him a few weeks ago that I was really sick and that I wasn't sure if I was going to make ends meet and he just said, figure it out. So I was like, ew, no sir, excuse me? She goes every other week to get her lashes done. That is literally the point that I made to him. I was like, are you aware of how expensive it is to get your lashes done? And he's like, what are you talking about? No, like she pays to get her lashes done every other week. So I may have informed him of how often she's going to get this done and then what the price ranges might be. And he was so mad. So he's kicking her out. We're done, right? The issue is the fact that he now is charging her, but he's wanting to make up for the time that she wasn't paying before he kicks her out. Well, how long did she not pay? 6 months. 6 months worth of not paying. Hold on. So you mean to tell me not only has she not been paying for her rent, she's not been paying for color because she's using everybody else's. So she's literally just making a profit. Now he's trying to charge her more than what her rent normally is to try to make up for the 6 months worth of rent that she didn't pay. How much more is he charging her for this to even add up anytime soon? Like that could take a really long time. I tried so hard to get him to tell me that number, but he would not tell me. This isn't okay. So is there actual blackmail of why he allowed this to happen? I don't know because no one else could get away with this, but like, I don't know if it's just because he was nice and got burned in the process. I'm going to get the manager. I want him to know this. Lauren, you'll never believe what your daughter did.
Oh no, what'd she do?
She did not even show up for my appointment.
Did you try to get in touch with her?
Yeah, they tried to call her and then she would not answer. So then they tried to set me up with another stylist.
They did try to get in touch with her, right?
Yeah, they kept repeating the fact that she wasn't there because some system crashed and so she now was at a doctor's appointment or something and just trying to cover her tracks for her. It was ridiculous.
Her online booking system crashed or something and everything got deleted. Didn't you see it?
Yes, I saw it. Are you going to come up with more excuses for her like everyone else?
Excuses?
Lauren, this is not how you run a business. I expect you to hold your daughter accountable.
Okay, hold up. Your first mistake was bashing my kid in her place of business.
Whoa, you're kidding me, right?
Okay, your second mistake was thinking that you could call me and I was going to absolutely side with you on this.
I was trying to support your child and she made a fool out of me.
She didn't make a fool out of you. You made a fool out of you.
How did I make a fool out of myself? No one is holding Bailey accountable here.
Now, her plan of correction was to get on social media and explain the situation and have people call her. You saw that. You admitted that you saw that.
You know what? I'm done with this conversation. I called you because I thought you would see my side of this, but obviously you're going to side with your daughter no matter what.
Let me stop you right there. I'm going to tell you something about yourself that you may not know. You are a difficult person, a difficult diva. The world does not revolve around you. That's why social media exists. That's why telephones exist. She has her contact info on social media. Reach out to her.
I will never go back to your daughter. This is ridiculous.
Ew, no ma'am. Like she would want you as a difficult client anyway. Ooh, I'm so sorry. I don't get to sit in Bailey's chair. That's on you, girl.